After taking the Sargan 8 train in Mokra Gora, we continued exploring some other places in western Serbia, and we are very excited to share all of that with you in this video. Stay tuned, relax and enjoy. So what's our next stop?
Dvenguard. Okay, we have arrived to the wooden city, Dvenguard, and this is where we have parked our car. Yeah, it's a good parking place. Yeah, and this is the entry point. Let's go. And yeah, the views, definitely the views. We are entering this town now. It's 500 for two, 500 Serbian dinar. This is the place. Welcome to the wooden city. This wooden city, or this ethno village, has a main street leading from the entrance gate on one end to a small wooden Christian Orthodox church on the other.
Looks pretty. What was the name of the movie? Which was
Life is a Miracle.
Life is a
Miracle. Located on Mechavnik Hill in Mokra Gora Nature Park, the meeting point of two beautiful Serbian mountains, Tara and Zlatibor, the ethno village or the wooden city, Dvenguard, is a product of film director Emir Kusturica's imagination and was built for the production of his film Life is a Miracle. This whole village is really charming with all the wooden buildings, murals, old style cars and cobbled lanes. And since this is located up on the hill, you can admire some amazing views of surrounding mountains from there. The streets in this village are named after some famous people. Main Street bears the name of a Nobel Prize winner, writer Ivo Andrić.
And we see Maradona up front.
There are also streets named after Cuban revolutionary Che Guevara, Argentine footballer Diego Maradona, Serbian actor, famous film directors. In fact, there is also a street named after Novak Djokovic, one of the best tennis players in the world. The place, as we can now see, was opened in 2004 with the premiere of Life is a Miracle, and since then this wooden village was open for the tourists who wished to explore this unique place. Since 2008, Dvenguard is home to the Kustendorf Film and Music Festival, focusing on showing works from all around the world. Over the years, numerous famous artists have attended this festival. The church here was built in tradition of Russian log cabin churches and is dedicated to Saint Sava. In the center of the village is a square paved with wooden blocks and surrounded by authentic log cabins brought in from their original locations and placed on foundations made of stone. As you can see, this is a complex of around 50 wooden houses as well as buildings of public use. And the whole place is not very large and one can walk from one side to the other in a few minutes. But we can guarantee that you will always spend much more time because there is such a unique atmosphere all around this place. Beautiful church, beautiful church.
Yes.
As the story goes, the house on the Drina river was built in 1968 by a group of young friends looking for a quiet and secluded place to build a retreat for sunbathing after a good swim. The boys began to transport wood from old unused warehouse using makeshift boats and canoes to navigate the river, as well as using the current to float over some of the larger pieces of wood. And thus was born one of the country's most iconic wooden houses.
So after a little bit of a drive, we've reached the house on Drina. So it's just one single house on the river Drina. The water is crystal clear. Looks amazing. So we are in Serbia, and to the other side of this river you have Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we are walking down a couple of steps near the river to have a better view. So there's actually a proper viewpoint. And we are at the viewpoint.
Damaged several times by river floods, the house has been rebuilt several times. This house remains thanks to the continuous struggle and tenacity of the inhabitants of this particular area who are determined to protect and repair it even today.
In the evening, we walked around Zlatibor and were absolutely mesmerized by its charming and relaxing center. Walking around the town, we built up quite an appetite and we had to go for dinner. So we went to a place called Walter's Zlatibor and the food over there was great. After enjoying some great food, we went back straight to our hotel and called it a night. Before ending the video, here's where we stayed in Zlatibor in case you're interested to know. Honestly, this place has everything that you might need over there as a tourist. Anyways, let's log off for today and see you in the next vlog. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.